Oh.
Ah, sick. If we one-shot this boss, Disney, or not Disney, Izuna will actually buy us all tickets to Disney World. True story. Don't gnaw that. You can't gnaw that. If we
anything,
one-shot
she'll
it,
buy
they've
her
earned it.
commune first.
Yeah. Fred. Orient yourselves where the markers are. Alright, just knock them off, then get back on boss. There's a bomb to the left of boss. Fred in 2, 1. Fred.
What?
Into boss. Alright, we're spreading in 6 seconds. Make sure that we're not burning extra. Spread in 2. Alright. Hang out by the gate. Remember, you don't have to gate, but don't cheat. Alright, look at where trash piles are. We spread in 5. 3, 2, 1. Orient yourselves on where the markers are. And follow pages. Pop them off and just get back onto boss. That's all we care about. Just pop the crabs off. Crabs are still on piles. Alright.
Oh,
We
one hit.
hit one. It's all good. We have a bomb to the right of boss. This will be a wipe.
Sorry, I hit one trying to pick up the scrap house.
It happens. We wipe it up here. Notes there. Who had balls in that phase actually, other than you, obviously, Illurin?
I did.
Let's see. Shinny, Illurin, Sue. Who was my 4th? Oh, Mordox. So we didn't have any massive damagers down. So again, just hard turn on crabs, pop them off, then you can get back onto boss. If we pop them off fast, they can get grouped under the boss fast. In general, boss damage was looking better there. So, yay team.
You're supposed to be not saying good things to us.
I was already really mean on the first boss when I yelled at everyone about not getting out with oil puddles, so I'll be nice for a couple. I'll be nice for a couple here, and then I'll get mean again. You guys got like 9 pulls till the Calisoft Rage starts going, and he starts ramping up his comments.
Just don't start drinking, okay?
Don't start drinking. Yeah, they're... Cayenne repair, taco repair. We need a intellect buff for our warrior. Zug Zug. And then one buried moo already. Pretty early pull there. 1 second early. Careful not to pull on 1. We're pulling on 0. Brett.
Where's your cattle kill for?
That's what told me. Orient yourselves. Alright, pop them off. Get back on box. Spread in 2, 1. Brett. We're spreading in 3. Don't burn extra crash pals. Why did I look down at my details meter names?
You just noticed it?
Sadly. Watch end of gate. Look at where trash is right now. We're burning in 4. Don't burn extra. Melee be extra careful. Burning now.
There's a big trash directly under boss. Be careful.
That's fine. It'll get naturally burned. Oh wait, orient yourselves. Pop them all off. Hard turn, pop them off, and then get back on boss. Steal 1 on pile. Alright, back on boss. We're spreading in now. Bomb to the right. Okay, perfect. And into boss. Look for kicks. We have kings going for kicks, and we're rotating. Nuke these ads down. Get these grab masters down kicks and get them down. Orient yourselves on where the markers are. Orient yourselves, we're about to get ball phase. Triangle, you might have to bleed out of your area a bit, that is okay. Pop these off fast. Hard focus these until they're popped off. Steal 2 to pop off, 1 towards center. We're spreading now.
I'm sorry, there's a Scrap Master.
Scrap Master on diamond. Scrap Master on diamond. Alright, look for kicks now, and we're rotating. We're burning now, or stay here for the burn, and then we'll move. Get these ads down. Tornado on them. Alright, orient yourselves on the markers. Get him up. Get him up. Taunt.
I rezzed him.
Okay, orient yourself, just work with the ball phase. Hard focus these crab bombs down. When I say that, I mean just get them off their pile and get back on boss. Spreading. Make sure that we're getting the bomb to the left of the boss. Cool. We're looking for crab bombs to kill. Crab bombs to kill. Get on them. Get on them. Don't hit them. Get on them. Murder it. Okay. We're rotating. What happened there?
I got stuck on the wall.
Yeah, just really bad fires on the wall.
Wipe it up. Alright, so we can pull off the wall after the crab bombs happen. So, first of all, yeah, just stand and fire. The damage on the boss is much better this week. Again, this is within kill range if we play this clean. I'm going to get a bit optimized to make things a bit easier on people. So when crab bombs are about to spawn, what we can probably do is, I was playing in my friend's raid the other week. They pull it directly to the wall. Crab bombs spawn, and then they pull it off the wall after they spawn. And it kind of maintains, or it manages the crab bombs a bit better. Let me check deaths there.
Yeah, that was just like a bunch of people all at once.
Yeah, just the different things. We missed some kicks, we had some fire, so we can definitely pull out of the fire. We had prototype power coil.
It looked like the boss followed the ball tank there for a second, and that's what threw everything off.
Yeah, so Illurin went down, and that's why it got a bit off there. So it was definitely a bit wonky. But we're on pace right now. We need clean balls. Yes, you guys can laugh at that.
I do every single time.
Clean and
Aren't you guys-
freshly shaven?
Clean my balls, I mean, and not laugh at you.
So, mistakes for balls on that pool. Let's see. It says, at least before 4 deaths, the only ball mistake that we had was the one that we knew about with Illurin, so... And then, remember, if we B-res, just send it instantly so then we can stabilize again. That's for DPS, healers, or tanks, just so then we can get everything established again. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking at it. We missed some kicks at the end there. I was on a ball. A bunch of stuff seemed to kind of go sideways. Let's throw mage buff and warrior buff.
That 10% health on the Scrap Masters are helping nicely.
Well, and also people are just getting some really good boss damage this week. Like, what the?
appreciate-
Taco doing a casual 885 million on the boss during that pull. Brit? Orient yourselves. Like cooldowns. Pop the crabs off and then get back onto boss. Into boss. You can pick up a medium on the way. Nice.
There's hardly any on this side for some reason.
Spread in 4. We're not burning extra crash. Hang out near the gate. And the gate is okay for now. Remember, don't have to stand on the gate, we just can walk in last second. Let's try to burn a bit more towards the middle, like on the gate here, and then we can walk in. Fred. Orient yourselves. Burn 1 extra pile there. Hard turn on these crab bombs. Get them popped off, and then get back on boss.
Bomb directly on boss.
Yep. Handle these crab bombs fast then. We did hit a crab bomb there. We're gonna wipe that up.
Ooh.
That was probably one of those unnecessary risks, because I believe the bomb was on the other side of the boss.
I can't recall.
We go again though. Let me send out the Stix note. I just realized I never sent out a cauldron note.
Yeah, it's been the same note. All 3 pulls.
Yep.
So far.
Well, it's hard to remember when I never remember to do it the first pull and we one-shot both bosses. That's
Is
not my
that
fault.
is that why I've been seeing rallies go off at weird times?
Probably.
I've been ignoring it because I know where my cooldowns are in this fight now, and I'm good at ignoring it because I forget to turn it off in M+ all the time.
Res up fast.
I didn't remember if I had assigned a rally there, but maybe I had.
We have a rally at 25 seconds in for the first sorting.
Yeah, and then one at 145.
Yep. We're very much going to be in the chain pulling mindset tonight just because, again, we have the damage, we know the mechanics, and we have stamina buff soon.
If you forgot to loot crests from one of the bosses, can you go back and get it at?
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah, I think so.
It'll
And I
still
think
be
it
If you
will
in a certain
automatically
amount of
just
time,
poke
it'll just
you.
go to your. Yeah, sorry.
I've never had
No,
crests
you're-
go to my mailbox.
Cat?
If we kill
Oh,
Stix
Chris.
tonight, do I get 1 free toy train set pass?
I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
Let's go.
So that's your motivation to do
That
well.
is my motivation.
Although it might be everyone else's motivation to not do well.
Oh no.
No.
Bit of an early pull there, just careful again. Spread. Orient yourselves. Pop these off, get back to boss. spreading. Don't burn extra. And get into the boss with those last two. We're burning in 6. Do not burn extra trash piles, please. Alright, take note of where trash piles are, don't burn extra. Hard turn on grabs here. Pop them off and get back to boss. One more to pop off. We're spreading.
Just scrap master.
You're clear to get it.
Here you go.
Watch your health. Let's rotate the boss. He's probably hard for people to hit right now. And watch the last territorial bombshell. Alright, look for kicks. We have kicks out in range. Get kicks and just murder all these in the meat grinder. Orient yourselves. We're burning trash now. I'm lagging. Alright, hard turn on these crabs to get them popped off. One more to pop off and we're spreading in 5. There's a bomb to the right of the boss. Stop hitting them if you're range and just let's get these crabs under the boss. There's a bomb to the right of the boss. Watch the crab bomb also. It's going to go off.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Notes there, so... Sorry, I'm probably going to pick a lot on tank position tonight, and it's not because you've been doing bad, it's just because I haven't vocalized some things well. When going to a new section, I probably want to do the burn kind of diagonally behind the markers, and then we'll go to the new section, and that way we don't have the burns in the new section when the crab bombs spawn. Everyone did good on balls there, obviously, except for that big bomb missed.
We're on the wrong side.
We're on the wrong side, wrong base.
Dang it, I accidentally shift clicked you instead of regular clicked you, Ari.
Yeah, I noticed that when I see a bubble on me.
I've noticed that a couple times where I'm like healthy and I'm like, okay, there's...
I'm like, why? I don't need this. Why?
Well, if you're low on health, it also heals you in addition to absorbing damage. So it is, that's why I do it sometimes. And also sometimes I need to get it on cooldown before I pop my Celestial Conduit.
But to kind of clarify, Mozo, so like if we do the crabs here, the burn would be like here, here, and then we'll position for the crabs over here after, if that makes sense, and that way we have a clean area.
Okay.
It's just me nitpicking, like this is just optimization stuff. If we mess up, it's not going to wipe us. Just trying to give melee some room so then they don't have hot feet. Orient yourselves. I've been chosen. Pop these off and just get back on the box. We will have a kick out in range in a second. Kick out in range. One more kick. Nice job. Spreading in 3, 2, 1. Jump for an extra. Nice.
You have one casualty.
Spread in 2. Orient yourselves. And just hard turn on these grab bombs, get them popped off fast, and then we can get back to boss damage. We have some towards the center.
This is where I normally trank and I'm on a ball.
Alright,
I revival.
spread. We need these crab bombs popped off. That is spread. Watch your health.
I can't get my interrupt out here. It's on CD.
I got it. Oh wait, we have 2 interrupts in range. Please look for them. Get Shinny up, but we'll continue this one for now. Yeah, so I like that burn position, and then we just rotate around and we're good. So we would rotate, and yeah, normally we'd rotate a bit more for the future. Nuke these crab bombs off. The person in triangle is going to have big trouble here. It will probably be...
I got knocked off of it immediately.
Alright, well, good job popping them off. We'd be spreading here, we'd be nuking crab bombs.
Yeah, we can't get mine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Just kill
We'll
him.
wipe it up. We'll wipe it up. So, good on the burns, just the one thing would be rotate to the spawn position in between the markers, or kind of on the wall, I guess, would be the place to say it. And then that's fine, yeah. Shinny, you died to power coil. You had a defensive rolling, right?
Yeah, I popped close, but I think I popped it too early.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's ramping, so yeah, you got on the last tick, so that feels bad. Yeah, Turd did update his weak aura. If that alerts you halfway through if you want it. Instead, he modified, I think, the current one.
Yeah, I posted it in there. It gives you a pretty good alert. You can see how far along it is.
Did that res hit everyone?
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
Go ahead, drop the feast now since it's about to be at the top of the hour.
So I've been watching the damage all night, and we're definitely at a point where this boss is not going to be a damage check. It is literally just mechanics. So remember, you get your ball, you turn away, you get your ball done properly. Don't worry about like having to do a holding pattern if you need to with your ball. The 5 seconds of damage will honestly not matter. It's just better that we do everything proper. Alright, we have a couple seconds to talk about Maddie, actually. He can't hear us.
I have many lucky doos you like.
You don't even know what Maddie looks like. At least I don't think you do.
May your
Hello?
feet find good trails.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
No, we
we were
cannot.
just talking about you.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. My Discord decided to like log out and update halfway through the poll, I think.
Oh, well, I just want you to know that that's your fault that we wiped in that case. And, yeah.
Oh yeah, I figure it probably was.
Sean, a couple people need to repair. Make sure you ate if you haven't, and when Taco hits ready, we'll go. Spreading in 3. Orient yourselves. Spreading 4. Remember, we're hard turning on crabs till they're all popped off. Then you can get back on boss. One popped a bit slow there. I'm again just going to get a bit nitpicky tonight. Someone just ran over like all range when you had like 8 seconds left on your ball. Go around if you have time. Get that kick. Oh, don't take that, don't take that. Stop cheating. Don't get early, don't cheat, none of that. Fred, don't burn extra trash here. And then pull him deep towards the wall. We don't want center spawns here after this. Beautiful, yep. Alright, pop them off. We do have center spawns still, so pop them up and then get back to boss. We're spreading in 4. Spread now. Two crabs need to be finished off. Watch the crabs, watch the crabs. Range focus on crabs. Melee focus on crabs. Everyone's focused on crabs. We're getting Scrap Master. Okay, cool. We're spreading in 4. 3, 2. We have range kicks. 1. Nuke this as it gets into melee. And now we're going to our position. So yeah, normally just rotated a bit more. Nuke these down. I want actual hard focus on crabs. Full focus this time because the Scrapmaster is in the corner here. Let's rotate boss. Get out of here. Alright, Scrapmaster is clear to be picked up in triangle. There is a crab near it, but just watch. Get Wanderer up. We're going to keep on going. Get Wanderer up. We're going to rotate between diamond and circle. Make sure that we're getting kicks. We're spreading. We're not burning extra.
Rebuff, please.
Yep. Good call. Rebuffs. Alright, orient yourselves. We're gonna pull the boss off the wall after these crabs spawn. Just hard focus these crabs off their piles, and then get back onto boss. Pull the boss off the wall once you have them handled.
Sorry, I tried to grab the Scrapmaster on the spot.
I'm gonna need a kick in range. Get these crabs down.
We have a healer down. It's gonna be rough.
Alright, wipe it up. So I guess I was talking to the wrong tank when I was talking about the positioning earlier. I just realized because you take them off right before we position. So like the burn was good, just we do need to make sure that we're pulling it in that wall area like we were before, right before the crab spawn. Yeah, recycled, so...
Many deals
I think Quandra might have got recycled twice in a row.
I think we should try to do the same thing in the phase immediately after that. We pull it to purple for the burn, and then after that pull it between, because that way, because we had fire there.
Yep, that's going to be the goal every time. So like, we could, if we're just talking about like managing it, when we come down from the original like fly up phase, we could probably start a bit more this way, do our burn here, tank here, burn there, and then like we're over by Moo, and then like you said, we burn over Diamond, and then we are free of burns when we're here, and then yeah, just keep on doing that.
Actually, could you check and see if that was my Scrap Master?
It was.
And if I should have gone for that one because it was on the.
It says that it was your Scrap Master.
I don't know how to get around them then. Because that like I had to like sort of I don't know like it was like the boss is like right in front of Scrap Master. So
yeah. So if
you get
if
used
we
to
do
it.
get and if we do get our bomb or our burns right here, what we can do is again, since we burn there, we have the boss positioned right here when we have the crab spawn. All the crabs spawn super close to the boss, and we pull the boss off the wall, so then we can kind of cleave off the crabs and all that. Like again, this is me kind of getting to the point where we're optimizing, but it'll make things a lot more clean. Can't either. Thought the storm got ya. Not yet. Not swept away in a hurricane. Brick. Orient yourselves.
I'm on a ball. You guys probably won't matter this right now.
There's a crab that can be ripped in.
Need help interrupting out in range.
I got it. Thank you. One more. Get these under the boss. If they're menacingly staring at you, you can always walk under the boss. They don't hurt you, but leaving under the boss is most efficient. Bread. Alright, don't cheat. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that, but...
I'm gonna pretend I didn't do it.
I saw it.
Alright, look at where the trash is. We can burn here and then we'll move up to the wall. Alright, into the wall now and then, yeah. Alright, hard focus on popping these off fast. They are popping off a bit slow for my taste tonight. Pop them off, then back onto the boss. We have one way to the right that needs to be popped. It's right by a Scrap Master. Get that gripped in. Nice. We're okay, perfect. And we're rotating. That was almost a disaster. Look for range kicks. Yeah, and then we'll burn there, and then we'll position on the wall here right after kicks. So right after the burn start, we can start moving him once he stops his channel, obviously. So yeah, perfect. Bit more to the right, and then we're perfect. That's beautiful, right there. That's what I love to see. I'm on the ball. Hard focus on popping these crab bombs off, please. Bomb near boss. And we're rotating. Let's rotate still. Get into the boss. The crab bomb's down. Go into boss.
I need a scrap.
I'm on it. Okay, we're burning here and then we'll rotate the boss onto the wall. Look for the kick on the Scrap Master in a second. He's coming in.
Hyena on me while I'm getting mana. I can't.
Alright. And we'll get Lunar up. Get him up now.
Probably
Take it. Yep, just work with it. Okay, pull him off the wall here. Range, hard focus on the left side. Just get these popped off. Get them popped off, and then we can work on getting them under the boss. Back to boss once they're popped off. Spreading. Focus on not hitting crab bombs here. They're kind of everywhere. Careful coming into the boss. Alright, finish off these crab bombs range. I know Ilwern's down. Just play it out for a tiny bit. Look for kicks.
hit mine far out there, but probably...
Just look for kicks. We're gonna just play this for a tiny bit more. Alright, so we'd burn here and then we position here, if that makes sense. And then we'd rotate, and yeah. Alright, wipe it up now.
Okay, so
you
if
need
we have a tank,
Oh,
if we have a tank down once he's already past like 40%, do we want to keep trying as long as we don't have a bunch of other people down? Because realistically, that just means someone needs to take an extra scrap master. We might still be able to do it.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since
the thing, we lose 2%
boss will chase you around.
No.
Oh
so
yeah, we lose because we lose a whole ball.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so we lose a total of like 1, 2, 3 ball sets. So we lose 6% boss damage just from losing.
Yeah, no, I wasn't suggesting that. I wasn't suggesting that the only tank goes around and does their ball, just like gets rid of it immediately. But you're right. Yeah, we do lose a lot of damage that way.
Let's see. So Taco, you had your ball expire, so that's 2% boss damage missing. Ig, you missed a Scrap Master. I think that was kind of on the effed up set. And then Moo, you ran into the boss with the medium ball. That means that we only got 0.8% boss damage instead of 2%. All this stuff adds up. We can't have people recycled. We can't miss boss damage from balls. We go again. Recycle.
I didn't miss my Scrap Master. Not only did I get it, but I kicked it too.
You did not get recycled. You got well, the recycle hit you, but you turtled it. It looks like, and your Scrap Master murdered you after with channel or something. Focus on clean balls, like giggle, but you can't be a chicken with an umbrella. Fred? Orient yourselves on where the markers are. Fred? Box. We're spreading 5. Look around your trash piles. Don't burn extra. Okay. Don't cheat. Alright, look at where trash piles are. We can burn right here. This is actually a beautiful burn spot. And then we'll work up. Oh. Alright, make sure that we hard turn on popping off these crabs. Like, everyone needs to just pop them off. I'm on a ball. You guys look out for what you need to pop off.
Middle ones need help.
Pass directly into the boss.
Look for range kicks towards diamond, and we're rotating. Range kicks towards diamond. Wipe it up. We had Taco and I both died to Scrap Masters not getting kicked. Stand in fire. Yeah, no, Mordot's pinged his thing right away. Remember, pings are for Scrap Master kicks, nothing else. If you see a ping, or you hear a ping, take a look around, especially ranged. We had a lot of ranged kicks up there.
keep an undermine clean.
Remember, our 2 priests cannot kick at all, so they need help every time. Nah, blame the Zug. This isn't a damage check, so it's really just awareness for all the mechanics at this point.
My thingy says that was wipe number 100.
I believe that would be accurate. In terms of actual real wipes. Let's not make it much more. We are very close to killing this boss. Brit. Orient yourselves. I've been selected. Make sure that you guys pop these off. I will need a kick towards diamond in a second. Towards diamond. Kick now. And we're spreading in 10 seconds. Just be aware of where the craft piles are. We have time. Grab an extra kick in a second. Okay. Spread. Don't cheat. The gate will have you take a tiny bit of damage. Be aware of that. You will take a tiny bit of damage going through this gate. Look at where track piles are. Keep them here. Keep them here. This is a good spot. Don't move yet. Spread. And then you can move whenever. Alright. Orient yourselves. Pop them off.
I normally try here. I'm on the ball.
I revive them.
Pop them off. We still have 2 that need to be popped off. Pop them off faster.
Sorry, I hit a bomb.
1 needs to be popped off. Wipe it up. Don't hit the crab.
What happened?
Well, first of all,
for a scrap master.
Yeah.
2 on a bomb pile.
So
It just always feels like I get on the ball and everyone's dead, and I don't understand what's killing people.
yeah, that was crab bombs. So
I did actually try.
The same thing kills everybody every time. It's the balls.
we need people to hard turn on crabs. I'm going to emphasize why. We lost Swolex this week. We lost Zab this week. Those are 2 of our biggest range turners onto the crabs above 80%. Everyone needs to turn on them until they're below 80%, then you can go back to boss. We have gained a bunch of boss damage, but we need to pop the crabs off instantly so then the balls can do their job and we can actually move on.
Many lucky doos you like.
So it was a crab?
Yes.
Okay. It just every time I go on the ball, I come back to a dead raid. Okay. Like, what do I do?
No, I don't need you to play spread to cleave. I just need everyone to hard turn, look for all the crab bombs range, target the ones that are less optimal for melee. Like, we're not trying to burst here, we're trying to do our part to get the boss down. And I don't think that involves you needing to play spread cleave. I think that we can do it without that happening, because we have done it without that happening. Cat, you definitely need to repair. You're about to be very broken.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
Let me know when you're ready. That was my game lagging. You did not pull 1.8 seconds late. Alright, orient yourselves. I've been selected. You guys make sure that you pop them off.
Perp plugin. Oh.
Just lag like heck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to my scrap master.
Miranda got cut.
Yeah, we're going again. We're going again. We're going again. Wipe it up, stand and fire. Like, when I say wipe, genuinely stop pressing your buttons and stand and fire, wipe up fast. Stand in that green circle. It'll be good damage.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
I don't know if somebody got stars, but if I gotta go all the way back to where the circle marker is to get the things to, and then the scrap master's up here, you can't get back there and get back up in time.
They got it, but after I was recycled.
I completely lagged out on my ball there, so I could not see what was going on.
Did res reach y'all?
Yeah, res up fast. Like, I am going to be like, go, go, go tonight, because again, this boss is dead, and we just need to get pulls, so. Take your res, that way we can heal up, buff up.
Sorry, I was lagged out there.
All good. Bread in 3. Bread. Orient yourself. Bread in 4. Look for kicks. Bread in 5. Don't for an extra. Alright, don't cheat. We are burning a lot of extra trash if you want still. Something to kind of work on full. Orient yourselves. I'm on a ball. You guys make sure that you get all 5 crab bombs down. There are some towards the center. someone's in my area. Whoever's in diamond, are wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I think someone got recycled.
Yeah, I couldn't get a bomb in time also.
It's too stinky in here. Get her out.
Get him up. We're just going to continue for now. Scrapmaster kicks. There's one way out towards Starge, jumping and nuke it down. We're burning here and then we're rotating. Triangle will definitely need to fleet into other sections. Star and Diamond, like, everyone just be aware of that. Get these crab bombs popped off. Work left to right. If we can get the left side, okay, perfect. I know, yours down.
Yeah,
wipe it up.
Somebody was all up in my section. In yellow there.
You were not yellow, you were circle. You have something that's telling you incorrectly.
No, that circle is yellow.
That's orange.
No, circle is orange. Yellow is what Barry was assigned.
Oh, whatever.
I mean, I'm sorry, it was all
where
up in
I
your
was.
section, but there was like no small trash piles in my area.
Did you pick up my Scrapmaster there? Because I couldn't find him either.
Res up fast. Stop burning extra trash, please. It's a consistent issue, and it is making our floor a bit more messy than it needs to be. We should have a maximum of 6 piles burning at any given point, usually 4. If we ever reach an odd number, we did something wrong.
You there?
Yeah, I am, but it didn't reach me. Hey, moo.
It's always right under the boss that people are burning trash. Just always assume there's a trash pile right under the boss.
And yeah, if there are the groups that are right next to the boss, Triangle and Diamond in that case, are sometimes going to have to bleed into other areas because they don't have like a lot of piles in their area because of crab bombs. Try to pick up hyenas. Hyenas are a great way to get medium pretty fast. But I mean, also just burning less is going to help us there.
Get a fast ball, you can hit 2 Scrapmasters. I can have at it.
Yeah, I'm at a point where you
That's
guys
what
can
I
get
did.
multiple
Like, I just went to
Scrapmasters.
his Scrapmaster because I was like already big.
Yeah, I'm at a point where I'm fine with people doing that. Let's just get this boss down. Early pull there. That's an instant cast, so just be careful. Spread. Pop them off, get back to pops. Spread in 2, 1. Spread.
That was me that burned that.
Putting that in my notebook, get that kick. We're spreading in 4, don't burn extra.
By the boss.
We can probably tank him here for a second, just burn here and then we'll move up. Watch the piles if you are melee, we only want 2 burn here, not 3. Alright, orient yourselves. I'm on a ball. Make sure that you guys pop up all the crabs before you get back on the boss.
There's 2 bombs on left.
We'll need a kick soon. Get these crabs down. We need kick towards range from pinging. And get these crabs down. Hard focus last crab, everyone. Alright, blend them up. And we're spreading in 3, 2, 1. And then we'll rotate. Take gig up. Beautiful. That's perfect. Alright, pop these off fast. Focus left to right. Triangle will need to bleed into other sections. That's just how it is. One more to pop off. Okay, spread. Don't burn extra. Get the...
there's the scrap master.
Yeah, someone's getting recycled. Miranda. Okay. Keep on going for now. Look for kicks. There is a scrap master that was called way out in range. Fred?
2 of them, actually.
Yeah, we need to get kicks.
I need one back here.
I just practice popping these off and getting back on boss. We have one towards the center. We do not have a boomkin. Spread in 3, 2, 1. Alright, and then we're slowly rotating out of here. And we'll wipe it up here.
Hello, everyone.
It was on a ball. That's why we didn't have a boomkin.
No, we didn't have a boomkin because Miranda was dead.
Yeah, well, Moo's boomkin too.
Yeah, but he was alive.
What?
He was still alive when I said we don't have a boomkin and we need to hard focus on crabs.
You're digging your hole worse.
You said we don't have a boomkin, but there
No,
was boomkin.
okay, no, sorry, no. What I was saying is we don't have I know, what I was trying to say is we're boomkin down. Like...
Yeah.
So I'm kind of in the frazzled state today, so yeah.
Should we break after this pool?
Oh yeah, after this pool.
Now, break now.
No? Okay.
Break now. Get out of the room, and after break, let's do this cleanly. Like, again, it's literally we're missing scrap masters, we're not getting kicks. This boss is very dead.
I'm gonna restart my computer real quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry, I did not mean that Moo did not exist, though. I just meant we had Miranda down, and that was just, yeah.
I think the thing that messed everybody's brain up was when you said, but he was still alive.
Well, I think I got confused because Azuna said that she was on a ball, and I'm like, I was talking about Boomkins, and then she's like, what about Moo? And I'm like, he was still alive, so I was, I just got confused.
We were having the conversation in opposite directions, it feels like.
Yes.
Miranda. Are you there? Hey.
Hi.
Here's Stinky.
My title is.
Dang.
So.
That is all. That is all.
Mm.
No, talk about the ball, bro. Is it just me, or I kind of wish I got the ball more often? I've only gotten it like 2 times of all of our pulls, and I am.
You get it once per fight until the last ball phase,
That,
then you
that
can
last
get it.
one I got by, but
No,
there was
I've had it where like I've gone this entire fight and I didn't get it a single time, and it kind of feels bad. I kind of don't enjoy it.
I mean, the goal is that everyone just gets it once in a fight, and then we're done with it. You know, no
Yeah,
more balls.
bro. Yo, if you're listening, WoW gods, yo, give me the ball every time, bro. Come on.
In order to do that, we would have to kill every other eligible person for balls before you got assigned it again.
Just get your taunt pet out and taunt right when I go.
Yo, actually, yo, I might just let me get the ball. Look, come on. I'm just trying to go around in the ball. You know what it reminds me of? Do you guys remember the what's it called? The kids movie? With what is it? Like G-Force or something? I think that's what's its name. Do you guys remember that movie? Where there's a bunch of like little hamsters that were like secret agents. And they rolled around in a ball. Nobody remember that?
Overall, I'm looking at the attempts so far tonight. A lot more low attempts than we've had before, so that's nice. Just need a clean pool with everyone getting their balls correct.
Bro, people be taking my kicks. And then when we need kicks, I don't have kick.
Oh my gosh, the Moonkin statue has been put down.
Also, why is it that warlocks have more health than other clothies? What's the deal?
It's the demons.
Yeah, like I have more HP right now than Gig, and he's a plate wearer. That's insane.
Yeah, but warlocks use their pets, so they have a health boost from that.
Imagine not having more health than a hunter. Bam.
I'm close. I'm close. I think you have a little bit more item level on me, though.
You know what I smell right now? Excuses.
It's not my fault. I promise. I did my best. I don't have anything else I can upgrade. I lied. My helmet. Let me go upgrade that right now, actually. What's with the details names?
Why you don't like Star-Lord 2.0?
I don't think that's the one that you're talking about.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Why did you go with Star-Lord? Like, out of all the people that you could have chosen, Star-Lord was the one?
Well, it was what was it? It was Starfall 2.0, but then Kyan called me Star-Lord.
Do you think Star-Lord could beat Ant-Man? I feel like it's just 2 humans in a suit with no actual powers.
I think you're just jealous that
Yep, just wait until we get to Sprocketmonger. Just wait until we get to Sprocketmonger, then you're gonna be doing less than the tanks. It's okay.
I'll just swap the feral and it'll all be okay.
I mean, it did get buffed. It did get buffed, so this might be worth it.
I've been moonkinned.
I put 2 down for good measure.
But I definitely wasn't talking about the Star Lord 2.0.
Yeah, you're right. Somebody on there named Berry Blast is kind of funny.
Yeah. All I know is I wouldn't have named myself Star Lord. That's for sure. Pick the worst hero possible. Come on, man.
It's a cool name.
Yeah, but it's a stupid person in a suit. That's that's his power. Like,
I am not in a suit. I am full chicken.
Yeah, which is even worse. Which is pretty much equivalent. He's in a stupid suit, and you look like a chicken, which are inherently stupid.
Actually, chickens are very intelligent. They just die to stupid things.
Bro, I don't want to hear it. I heard about you told me about your chicken. I don't want to hear it.
So
some chickens are stupid, but some are very smart.
Just the story. So next door, they are clearing the lot next door. It's like 1.5 acres, and they have a big machine. Well, they had a big machine over there, and they were putting the trees that they had cut down like a week ago into the machine, and it was like super loud. And they started at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I think, from what I think is one of my chickens decided to go into full panic mode and literally panicked so hard that she killed herself. Like, I've never seen anything like it, because she was fat and healthy, wasn't sick, and then I go out there that morning and she's trying to hide and she's shaking like if you were cold.
Yeah, sometimes when they're overweight, they just have heart attacks.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened, but she just was just freaked out and killed herself. I was like, oh, okay. I went and checked on her about 30 minutes later after her, like, it wasn't a seizure. Just went and checked on her, and she was just offed herself. And I was like, all right.
Oh, no.
Dinner?
No, I don't eat. You don't want to eat ones that die. You don't know why it could be anything. Even if I'm pretty sure it was a heart attack, it could have been anything. Like, she could have had health issues.
Hey, if you are stranded on an island and your
bro,
pet
I
dies,
asked
would you eat your pet or not?
Unironically, that was the first question I asked as soon as she told me. Like, not trying to be insensitive to her chicken dying, because that's unfortunate. But I was like, did you eat it at least? And she's like, no. I was just like, well, that's kind of a waste.
No, I made my husband bury it.
For those not at their computer, break is over.
Yeah, bro. Burying your chicken is insane.
I was about to rock. We salute you.
Remember how I said my Genshin luck is disgusting?
I swear, if you...
Okay, I just did 30 rolls. In that roll, I got 1 of each 4-star and a Scoffier.
Okay, so I hate you.
Real question. Would you guys rather be doing this fight or Brood Twister?
I think Brood Twister felt more objective in how you got it done, so I think I would prefer Brood Twister over this if you had the right comp.
Kind of, sort of.
Another random 4-star that wasn't even on the banner. That I needed constellation for.
Suicide an option.
Taco, more dots.
Bro, this fight is actually kind of ass. It's not fun.
Yes.
It's...
So, I know that a lot of people have negative feelings about this fight. I do too. If we all really just focus in and get one set of balls done each correct, we can be out of this fight. It's just balls, kicks, and getting the crabs down in a good amount of time without losing too much boss damage. We are very close to a kill. Like, this literally could go 31-0 in one pull.
What did I say?
You hear that? He said lock in. So everybody swap your warlocks. Let's go.
More dots, you there?
Warlock gang.
I just texted him.
Do you think you would have the boss damage if you played 18 Minkins?
Wait, can you slide me that number? Oh wait, no, never. Yeah, just slide me that number. Oh wait, yeah, CD0.
Nah, he knows to not give me his phone number.
Honestly, why not just go 20 Moonkins?
Yeah,
Because
actually,
then you
we
just don't
should
have
we
boss
should
damage.
no
Well,
no
you
we
could
should
do
we should
you could
play
do
double
20
guardian,
bears
4
or the 2
resto, and
bears.
all balanced druids. That's enough.
Yeah. I agree.
No mage. We're actually gonna drums the boss.
I'm gonna give you guys like 20 seconds to empty out the cauldrons, then we're gonna just pull. I'm not ready chicken again.
Put that 35-second countdown.
I actually wanted to rule more on that banner, but now I feel like I can't.
Oh, you definitely can. Or,
No.
if you want to live vicariously through me, you can buy me Primo Gems and...
Yeah, I got everything I wanted. And I wanted more Auron constellations. But I'm not gonna roll
I'm
for 4
just glad I
stars.
finally got Venti.
I want to
Yes.
seriously do that one.
Oh, that was me.
That
what
was
the
a
hell?
super... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to talk about that in my office after this.
Yeah, I was trying to do Swift Bend on someone.
Orient yourselves. Pop them off, then get back to boss.
Watch out, 2 piles under the boss.
Fred? I'm gonna probably say eliminate those calls just because every time that we spread melee, we're gonna have to watch out. It's a good call to have, it's just... It needs to be done every time. Spreading in 5, 2, 1. Spread. Basically, spread call means look around, make sure that you aren't stacked with someone or about to run into a pile. Don't cheat. Careful. There was someone way out by the gate. I wasn't able to catch you, but...
Me.
Yeah, I just can't have it.
Yeah. I
Spread
had
in 2,
fire on me.
1. Spread. You still gotta get out
Yeah,
of
I
the...
know. I know where. I didn't realize I was that close.
Orient yourselves. Pop these off fast. We're fully focused on popping them off first. Alright, now back to boss. We're spreading in 2, 1. Spread. Look for kicks. You have a kick out in range, I'll get that one. Keep on focusing on kicks. Get these ads blended up. We're spreading in 5. Get these ads down. Scrap master kicks. 2, 1. How did... Get him up. Get these off fast because they're around the scrap master. Hard focus them. Work left to right. Need more help on the left crab bombs. Get them out of here. Make sure that we get the scrap masters right next to the boss. I don't think we'll get it. Okay. Keep on going, keep on going. We'll watch your health pot if you need to here. We're rotating. Look for kicks. We have a kick out in range. I'm pinging it. We still have a kick way out there. Alright, we're spreading. Wipe it up. No, wipe it up. Let's see what got you there. Yeah, so just going with the big defensive there because you still will have your debuff on you.
No, you don't need to taunt there. You can wait until after the burn.
Oh yeah, no, you only have to taunt like 3 seconds before your debuff falls off.
Keeping undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Can be better on kicks there for sure. Boss damage is fine, it's just kicks, getting crabs off, doing balls correct, same deal.
Wait, taking every demolish doesn't mean it'll stack on each other, right? It'll fall off.
It will not
before
stack. it falls off 1 second before.
Okay.
So he taunts like 3 to 4 seconds before the new demolish, and then
I mean,
each
realistically, you
demolish
could wait until it falls off as long as you do it right after it falls off.
I would taunt before, just pop a big defensive, because it's going to hold you over the whole time that you have demolished.
Oh,
like,
yeah, true.
That way we don't have a tight taunt window, because that would be my worry of like a super tight taunt window. Moo, I'm declining your friend that wants to join the group. I don't know who Roll is from Emerald Dream, but they have been declined. Well, they know who you are. Red in 4. Red now. Up them off. We have a bomb to the left of the boss. Make sure that we clear it as soon as we can. Let's grab bomb. Spreading in 2. We did burn an extra there, just careful of that. To get into the boss. We're burning in 7 seconds. Look around at piles. Burning in 3. Don't cheat. Hi. Let's burn right here, like, don't move them, just burn here. Spread, don't burn extra. Perfect. Pop these off. One more to pop off, 2 more to pop off.
Triangle needs to be taken.
Fred, triangle Scrapmaster needs to be handled. Bomb near boss. Bomb near boss.
Does it still need help?
Bomb near boss. Okay. Too late.
This is rough.
Wipe it up. Wipe it up. Stand and fire.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
We had a good start to the night. Let's reset our brains and kind of get back to that area.
Hello.
Hello. Red and 4. Orient yourselves. Fred. Make sure we get into boss. We're spreading in 5. Spread in 3, 2, 1. Spread. I'm on a ball. Make sure that we handle all the crab bombs.
Still one up on the thing.
When they need to kick in range in a second. Kick in range. I'm pinging it. Let's rotate. We're gonna need one more set of kicks. Alright, we're spreading in 5. Look for kicks. We have a kick to the left. Alright, we're gonna rotate the boss into crab position. Beautiful. Okay, get ready to just pop these off instantly. Just pop them off. Hit the one to the left first. Spread in 5. Hit the ones to the right now. 2, 1. Melee need to hard V turning on these also to pop them off, please. Someone's gonna get recycled here.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, okay. Get Azuna up. Never mind. Azuna got recycled there. That was not Illurin's that recycled Azuna, so who else missed their scrap? Or Illurin got his in time. Who missed their scrap master there?
I think Diamond. Or Illurin was Diamond,
And
right?
just somebody was like, me and somebody else got all mixed up with each other there at one point.
I know purple and green were
sideways
one
off.
counting.
If like
You
there was
have
enough room. I don't know if it actually got it in time because it looked like he got it as soon as it casted, but like there was enough room to just squeeze in and get it. I pulled one of the crab bombs away. Like if you have to run people over to get the scrap master, just do it.
And then just remember, melee, you're also swapping hard onto the crab bombs. You're off the boss until every single crab bomb is popped off. Like, we just gotta pop them off fast. Then we have them clear for people to do balls.
It's not the matter of fact of running people over. There was like 2 crab bombs like sitting right there.
Yeah, there was space between them, especially after I pulled one off.
Yeah.
Like,
let's get a feast done.
Just focus on getting, like, if you have to weave through crab bombs, just focus on avoiding the crab bombs. Don't worry about running people over. I've ran over a lot of people because of that.
I'm not worried about
what?
running
I don't
people
care
over.
because
Again,
they didn't
I'm
get
worried about
recycled.
hitting a crab bomb, and there were 2 right there.
Wait, she got easy?
You there, Miranda?
Mine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Yeah. We pulled a pack of ads.
It's because there's roaming packs here that we don't clear.
Yeah, so
we should have cleared them earlier.
We will clear them. It's fine. Everyone just clear these. We'll reset the boss, we'll eat, and then we'll go. And it was Stu who missed the scrap master there also, it looks like, or something. We're all good. We're gonna get this boss down. Let's just take a deep breath and we'll get it. I'm gonna reset.
Time to teach you young pups.
Oh, come on. Okay, perfect. I swear if it didn't reset normally. Okay, eat up. And Kyan repair, Taco repair, Quandrel repair. Let's get this done. We're, again, like, it's crazy close. It's not a damage check. It is a, do we know how to roll on balls? And do we know how to kick correctly? And can we pop off our crabs fast? And crabs is not a damage check. It is a people turning on them and focusing on them check. Fred. Alright, pop them off, then back to boss. Fred in 4. Fred now. The recycle is about to go off. Okay. And get the bomb to the right of the boss. Oh. Get Monk back up. Spread in 3. Good job not burning trash in phase 1. Keep that awareness up. Burning in 5, 3, 2, 1. And orient yourselves. Pop these off fast.
I'm on the boss.
We're spreading in 4, 3, 2, 1. And yeah, there is a bomb right under the boss. Make sure that we handle it. About to go off.
Go for it.
Someone went into boss without getting that bomb. Remember, bomb's priority.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
All good, it happens. Careful where you're standing, Murdoch. That might not reach the very corner, but...
Yeah, it didn't hit me back here. This little group of us.
Don't know if that's going to reach everyone still.
Unreleased.
You still didn't hit people. Okay, yeah, it's gonna come.
Never mind, it's almost here.
Yeah, bueno, someone.
He's going.
We got this.
My bad on that death there. I got ball stunned with the beam on me, and I couldn't defensive in time.
I was in a phone call for those last 3 pulls.
Over here. Yep.
Throw all buffs for Quandrel.
I think he's stuck. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Alright. Let's focus in on... Well, I mean, I've already said what to focus in on, but really, when you get on a ball, take a deep breath. Just make sure you get your checklist done. You don't need to go into the boss super fast. Clean balls indeed, yes. Spread in 4. Orient yourselves. We're spreading in 5. Spreading in 3, 2, 1. Spreading in 5. Spreading in 2. Hi. Remember, if you got balls once, you won't get into the last phase. Burning in 5. Burning in 3. Orient yourselves. I'm on a ball, make sure that we get all the crabs down. We're gonna have kicks towards diamond in a second. Get that crab bomb down. Kicks towards diamond, look for them. And let's just blend these up. Make sure that we're getting kicks still. And we're spreading in 5. Spreading in 2. Alright, remember this will be a tight section. Make sure that we're all turning on crab bombs until all of them are popped off. Look towards the edges. Both edges. Spread in 4. Pop them off. Spread. And we're rotating out of there. Make sure someone got recycled. Get Azuna up. Ari Yowonk. Maddie Yowonk. Here is Azuna. Never mind. 2 power coil deaths. Azuna got recycled. Scrap rocket kicks. More scrap rocket kicks.
Somebody pinged theirs there and it just got ignored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got through the scrap, not the scrap, the coils, I had my DR, but I was getting hit by something else at the same time.
Please stop healing this. I called wipe, please.
When I realized that because I kicked my scrap master and then saw that one getting ignored, but my kick was still on cooldown, so I just ran over and taunted it, and then it just shredded me. I was trying to save Ari from it.
I think we kicked the same one.
Did we? I kicked because I ran my ball into a bomb and kicked mine immediately, and then ran over to the other one that was getting pinged.
Are you making sure I know it sounds stupid, kicking them while they're casting? Because I kicked immediately on mine, and it of course doesn't do anything if you kick it and cast.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the green bar to show up on them.
I was so mad. I freaking beamed, and then it was like, "Oh yeah, haha, you're funny."
I mean, can we silence them, or does that
no? They're considered lieutenants. That's considered CC, but yeah.
Because that would be really nice if we could.
Yeah, I can't ring a piece them or anything.
When ranged are really focused on it, they do a great job at getting them in. It's just when we're kind of focused on the really juicy glob of ads in front of us that we end up missing them. Have you taken your beam to the shop to see if it's malfunctioning or something? Spread in 3. Pop them off. Spreading in 4. Spread. Spread in 4. Alright, look at where trash piles are. We burn in 3, 2, 1. Alright, orient yourselves on the markers. No, pop these off super fast. We have a bomb right next to boss. Pop these crabs off fast so that we can handle them. 2 more to pop off. 1 more. Okay, perfect. Get them handled. We're spreading now. Bomb near boss.
Near Scrapmaster,
This
do you
is really bad. There's a bunch of Scrapmaster.
Someone,
We can
yeah.
get them off.
Yep. We'll get Ari up. You handle the bomb near the boss.
Yeah, they just ignored the bomb.
Alright, guys. Stop going into the boss if there is a bomb up. I called that bomb. That one, this is genuine frustration because 2 people went into the boss there when we had a bomb right in front of it.
There's no way you didn't have time to get there. There were 2 people.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just general things. Stop going into the boss if there's bombs up. We don't have to break it down. We're good. We're gonna get this boss down tonight. But really focus in on what you're doing when you're on the boss. We can probably tank him a tiny bit more to the left in the future to avoid the crabs being on the Scrap Master. That might help resolve that a tiny bit. Sorry for getting a bit more firm, but it's just we're at a point where we're 100 pulls in, and these should not be common occurrences early on into the pull.
I think we should try to keep him as close in the middle between triangle and star as possible.
Yep. The middle is ideal for all areas because that way it's most away from the Scrap Masters. This boss is dead tonight. Focus in. Do your rolls correctly. Spreading in 3. Orient yourselves. Pop these off fast. Spreading in 3. Spreading in 5. Look at trash around you. Alright, hang out near the gate. Anyone that just got balls, your kicks are pretty much free to work on Scrap Masters for the rest of the pull. pull them directly to the wall from here. Yeah, like directly that orientation. Orient yourself. I'm lagging badly. I'm sure you guys can tell. Pop these off fast. There's one way to the left. Spread in 2, 1. Spread. Alright, let's rotate. We have a crab coming in from the left side. Just make sure that we get it down. Let's look for kicks in range. Get into the boss. Kicks in range. We have one towards star and one in the fire that needs help. One towards star that needs help. And we're spreading in 5. Nuke these down as they're coming in. Alright. Let's get him in position. Alright. Look at the peripherals. I'm on a ball. Make sure that you pop all these off ASAP. I'm on a ball, so you guys are on your own.
Work on the left side.
Two people got recycled.
Get Monk back up. Continue the pull. Look for kicks. Look for kicks. Keep on kicking. We have some range kicks, some melee kicks, and we're spreading. We have a range kick. There we are. Alright, let's get in position between the markers now. And make sure that we get that Scrapmaster down. Alright, make sure that we're focusing on peripherals range. Hard focus left side. Get these popped off ASAP. We have Moon King. Oh no, no Moon King on balls. We have 2 healers on balls. Everyone watch your health.
Okay, Scrapmaster's through there.
Keep on playing it out. Look for kicks. We have kicks out in
I
range.
missed my interrupt out there. I need it.
Kicks in range again. Look back. Kicks in range. We're spreading now. It will burn ahead of us here. It's fine. We're going to work with it. Get this Scrapmaster down. We're getting balls. Orient yourself here. Do these balls correctly. Stay here. We're not moving yet. Alright, focus on the one. Or just focus all of them. Get them off the piles. Spreading in 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Bomb.
Bomb to the left of the boss. Get these crabs down. I know that you're down. Get Monk back up. Look for kicks in range. Range need to automatically be looking for kicks every time. We have people going down to that. Kicks, kicks, kicks. We're spreading, and we're going to be doing the balls in this section here. Play it out. Get these down. They're under the boss. Just lend them down. We're doing balls here. Orient yourself. This is just like the original set of balls. Hard focus these crab bombs off. Everyone's just hard focusing them. A lot of people down. Spread. There's a bomb to the right of the boss. We still have a bombshell on a pile. Alright. Watch your health. Second pops are up. We're going to be getting these bombshells down. Everyone hard focus bombshells. Alright, that's why it's a new best. So again, to kind of go over what happens from there, we will position here, and we will send all 4 balls into the boss, not into the bombs. That would be 8% boss damage. We missed a couple balls, that's a couple more percent, and then people not being dead is even more. Deaths there, we have recycled. We have power coil, power coil, power coil, power coil, scrap rockets, and then crabs from there. So a lot of avoidable deaths. Make sure that we're popping defensives in the second half.
Yeah, my power coil killed me through every defensive I thought I had up, and I think I was getting hit by something else too.
You
Just
were
gotta make sure you don't
not.
use it too early.
You might have
I
used it
didn't.
too
I
early.
popped it as I was like hitting 25% health when it ramped up at the end. I pushed everything, and I just got murked.
And then, why did Illurin get melt down there? I think that should be Mozo's Tank Buster.
I
missed
got
it.
the ball.
Oh,
I
okay.
just- yeah.
I see now. Maddie? Oh, he might need a res.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Yep, we're getting ya. And then we'll throw all buffs once he's up. Tallow will repair. Shinny will repair. Alright. Got a little taste of what it's going to look like at the end of the fight. Just gotta live to get there. Get our Scrap Masters. No power coil deaths, no missing kicks. Ranger are always going to be looking for those ranged ones. Melees are always looking for the ones close to the boss. Close to the boss could mean stepping off of the boss. Spreading free. Pop them off. Spreading 4. Spreading 2. Bomb to the left of the box. Get into the box.
Oh, it
We're
did not.
spreading in 5. Don't cheat. Let's burn a bit more central than we normally do on this one, just so then we have them a bit in the triangle, or out of the triangle area. Yeah, there's good. I spread in 2 for an extra. Orient yourselves. Pop these off. Every time we're focusing them till they're popped off the pile. Spreading in 2. 1.
Still have a Taskmaster up on me.
Look for kicks. Looking for kicks now. Remember, if it's Scrapmaster's kind of aggroed on you, walk into melee to get it in. We're spreading. Watch that circle. Alright, and positioning. Orient yourselves on where you're going. Focus these crabs down. Focus peripherals. There's a crab, or there's a bomb right under boss. We need to handle these crabs fast. Extra emphasis this time. Spreading now. Watch out the crab toward the center. Get it under the boss. Nice. Someone's getting recycled. P-res them instantly. Gets you up. And bomb went off. Again, people, there was one that went into boss and one that was going into boss without focusing that bomb right under the boss. Insane damage on that pull. Like, honestly, insane damage on that pull. We just need mechanics. We don't need damage. We don't need to get our balls done fast. We just need to get them done right. Who was triangle on that one? Okay.
Someone took my bone or my knuckle, so I had to run, but I didn't realize there was a bone there.
Raise up fast. If you guys didn't get it, we can throw another.
Didn't get it.
Let's throw another. Someone just step close for that.
Like probably right about there.
Take that res, and then we'll get rolling. Buffs. Kind needs to prayer. Monk Black, Taco.
What do I need?
Repair.
Oh.
And then once Cat's good, we are good. Red in 3. Orient yourselves for balls. Pop them off. Come towards the center. We're spreading in 4. We're looking for kicks in range. It's coming in. Spreading in 6. So careful there, I just watched someone run right into that pile. Both piles actually. Wipe it up.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
I'm just gonna pretend I never saw chat and ask for a shaman buff or something instead.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Time to teach you young
Careful with the early pulls there. Sprint. I'm on a ball, make sure that we get all the crabs handled.
I'm next to boss.
We're spreading in 3, 2, 1, spread. Sorry, Cat, that's my fault.
Can we get him out of the fire, please?
Spreading in 4, 3, 2, 1. Burned a lot extra there. Wipe it up. Stand in fire.
keeping Undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Yeah, that's a good reminder. You don't have to stand on the gate, just stand around the gate and then step in last second in the gate. You have a gateway control shard. I'm not going to reiterate the trash. You guys know not to burn trash. Please be wary. I try to call every single one.
You like? Good fortune to our friends.
Just don't stand on trash, whether you got the circle or not.
Yeah.
And when you do get it, you're not burning it.
Oh, sorry.
Trash hurts if you stand on it, so you shouldn't be anyway.
We're on our last 5 pulls of the night. We can definitely kill this boss tonight. I would love to go to Sprocketmonger tomorrow after killing Rick or something. Let's get this done. Spread in 3. Remember to point yourselves away from the boss when you get the ball. Like, you know what section you're going to, just point yourself towards that section. Make sure we get into boss. Time is running short. We're spreading in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang out near the gate. Don't cheat. That's actually a good burn right there if we keep them there. We're spreading in 3. Orient yourselves. Get these walls done properly. Let's get these crab bombs handled. Get them popped off. One more. Alright, spread. And now we're starting to look for kicks in range. We have a kick towards diamond. We have a kick towards star. Make sure that we're kicking them all the way in. We have a kick towards star still. They're just free channeling on someone. Spread in 3, 2, 1. Obliterate these as they come in. And then we're going to position for ad phase, or ball phase. We're out of position right now. Hard focus all these crabs, just nuke them down. We gotta give room for the scrap master. Focus left to right. Alright, actually we can just pop them off. We got a good scrap master. Spread. Make sure that we get that triangle scrap master. Alright, get him up. Or Maddie, you can honk. If you're in a good spot. Yeah, look for kicks. We have kicks out in range. Kick them all the way in. We're spreading in 3. Look for kicks to the left. Kicks to the left. And then we're going to get positioned on the wall. Kicks. Remember, once you get a ball, your kick is free for forever. Like, you won't get a ball until the last phase. I'm on the ball. Make sure that you guys focus on just getting grabs down. Nuke them down, please. Need to pop these crabs off. They're not popped off yet. Alright, get it. Watch your health pot if you need to. And get that last crab down. We're looking for kicks. We're looking for kicks. Get the last crab down. We're looking for kicks to the left. We're rotating. Get Kyan up. We're still looking for kicks. I see kicks up that are not being used. When I am begging for kicks, you better be using them. Wipe it up.
Seems like a whole crazy lot of extra damage all of a sudden.
Crabs didn't go down fast. We were missing a lot of kicks. We had 3 hard channeling on people. We burned some extra trash too.
Since I can't recall.
And a crab bomb went off. Crab's got to pop off faster there. I had
one of those situations where it got below 70%, or it got below 80%, and then it just didn't come off for a while. I even tried to grip it, and it wouldn't move.
There was still one that popped off really slow in terms of it was not getting damaged. I mean,
yeah, if it got damaged more quickly, then it would have come off faster, but it was still one of those situations where, like, when you called it, it was below 80%. It should have popped off, it just wasn't.
Again, boss isn't a damage check. Get the crabs off the piles. I want all melee turning on the crabs. I want all ranged turning on the crabs until they are propped off. Then we start focusing on kicks when we're cleaving off the boss. Spreading in 3. Spreading now. Orient yourself for balls. Spreading in 3. Spreading in 5. Look at trash piles. This is a good burn there. Orient yourselves. Pop these off. Spreading in 3, 2, 1. We have some crab bombs coming in. Oh, I watched that. I watched it. It's fine. It's fine. We go again. We go again. We go again. It's fine. When you grip an ad, though, it will consider the ad at the beginning, middle, and end at the same time.
I didn't know he was looping around. I thought he was going to keep going around that way. That's my bad.
That was scary.
I need to see a clip of that because my back was turned.
Well, I live streamed it on YouTube, so you get to see it.
Yeah, we'll just go again. Take the rest. We are at a point of the night where we just want to get pulls in. This boss can and should be dead tonight. We genuinely have everything that we need. We just need people to look around, look at what needs to be done. Does a bomb need to be handled? Does the scrap master need to be kicked? Is a crab still on a pile? Am I next to a pile that's going to burn? Our boss damage really doesn't matter anymore.
We 0 2 seconds.
Right. Orient yourselves. If you get a ball, turn away and just get it done. Bomb to the left of the boss. We're spreading in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Wrong druid, I think.
We're spreading in 5. Look around for trapped paths. Don't burn them. Those webs summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them. Alright, make sure we're not cheating.
Don't stand there.
Fucking prom.
This is a good burn right here. Spread. Orient yourselves. I'm on a ball. Make sure that we handle the crabs.
I normally trank here.
You guys are healer down and a raid caller down.
I got it. I revive him.
The bomb is cleared. Get the bomb.
Into boss. Look for kicks now. We're looking for kicks to range.
There's one in diamond. Triangle. Sorry.
Alright, get these scrap masters down. We're spreading in 4, 3, 2. And then we'll get in position for the next crab.
Scrap master just jumped.
Yeah,
really
he just jumped out. Kick him. Make sure that we get him in position for the balls in time. A bit too far left. We'll work with it. Focus the left crab moves first, I mean. Get these all popped off. There's a bomb near boss. Spreading now. Bomb near boss. Make sure that we handle it. Grab recycle. Yeah, someone's getting recycled.
Oh, nice. Got it, got it.
Okay. Let's get our kicks and get the boss rotated. Boss needs to rotate a bit more automatically if possible. Kicks to the left. Kicks to the left. Spread. Kicks to the left.
Let me get this scrap master back.
Alright, get in position on the wall now. Alright. Orient yourselves. Get these crabs knocked down fast, especially on the left side. There's a bomb on the left side. Get that left side crab gripped in if we can. Alright. Watch your feet. Don't burn extra. Hot if you
Still
need to.
bomb.
Bomb, yep. That was a good pull. Wipe it up, obviously. We're going again. Balls were... I mean, no one went into the boss first, so it would just be getting there faster. Like, people could have been done faster, I guess.
just wanted to mention, the part we're struggling with interrupts the most on is when we're rotating the boss, so ranged especially need to watch it, because the melee are just going to follow, and it's going to be all ranged interrupts.
And melee, start looking behind the boss a bit to help with the kicks.
And I
Usually
mean,
it's
yeah,
not that
yeah.
hard.
If there's one behind the boss and all the ranged we have no ranged interrupts, then yeah, like melee, just look back there. Because I
had to
I've
run and melee it.
I've just been watching them free casting the whole all night, and I'm way too far away to do anything about it, and I have to keep moving away.
Yep.
And if I'm running and doing it, you guys aren't getting healing.
Yeah, and we can probably start rotating a bit sooner, so then we have those less tricky movements. We're just do that again. Just get the bomb. One thing that I really am seeing a lot is when you get the ball, make sure that you turn away and you path where you're going. Stop greeting on the boss. It'll help you get your ball done faster. It'll help you locate where the hyenas are, and then we won't be in a situation where we can't get the bomb in time. But same, just less explosions. And not pulling 3 minutes early. Or not. Plus. Fred. Orient yourselves. Get these pops. Alright, back on boss. We're spreading in 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at trash piles. We're burning in 6. Spreading 2, 1. Hang out around the gate. Spread in 3. We might get some weird crab bomb spawns that go a bit more to the right than we're used to, just be aware. Get them down. Focus on the right front corner first. Alright, get them popped off, and then back on boss. We're spreading in 2, 1. Spread. And looking for kicks now. We're looking for kicks. Look at star side. Star side needs a kick. One more kick toward into fire. And just murder these. We're spreading in 2, and then we'll get in position for the crabs. Alright, position boss. Orient yourselves. Focus on popping these crabs off. Get the left side. We have one way towards the center, but focus left side first, then pop center off. Spreading in 3, 2, 1. Let's get these ripped in. Triangle, make sure that we don't recycle. Get turret up in a second. Never mind. Yeah.
Did anybody see that one crowd that was at 33% still on the pile?
Hey, Monk. Are you revivaling normally where I trained to?
I thought we gripped them all.
Yeah,
in.
that's where it was. That's where it was when we still had the note.
Yeah, could you change it to right there?
To where?
To that third one?
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
What? I'm in the middle of my Yulon ramp there.
Okay, I can potentially change mine there, but we just don't seem to have a CD going off there.
I also thought that
well,
we
my
had all the crabs.
Yulon is, or not Yulon, Chi-Ji. My Chi-Ji is winding down right at that point, and then.
Can you not revival during that?
I
might need to
can.
send a closer res.
But then it's a 3-minute cooldown, so that'll be the only use I get the entire fight of it.
I see.
Did
Same
you
with
guys...
Trank. Yeah, the reason I like to Trank earlier because it does my cooldown. It reduces Convoke and Trank or Flourish. so I get multiple. It gives me extra CDs.
Yeah, I mean, in an HPS.
What about
mindset,
the priest? Do you guys have anything for right there?
Not me.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm using Chi there. That is my biggest cooldown. It's
I don't
way
think it's
bigger
enough.
than it's my absolute biggest cooldown. It's twice the strength of revival.
It may have just been that we hit the ball.
Yeah, we had a crab bomb there. To me, it looked like they were all gripped in. I didn't see it still on the pile, so I don't know if that was an awkward thing or if maybe it was just aggroed onto something right next to the pile like a pet. So remember, we pop them off and we get back onto boss, and hopefully that helps prevent some of that. Fred? Orient yourselves. Spreading in 3, 2, 1. Make sure we get to the bump. I just burned a trap pile. I'm so sorry. That was a medium. That is a DPS loss, so be careful of that. Fred? Don't cheat. This gate might burn you tad, but not a ton. Okay, it didn't.
That may be a good time for revival right there.
Fred?
Oh, we have to use
Celestial Conduit there.
There's a barrier there.
Well, I mean the first.
Orient yourselves. Pop these off fast. Spreading in 3, 2, 1. Right after these crabs die, start looking for kicks. We're looking for kicks now. They're all coming from the triangle, or not triangle, this diamond, or not diamond, star circle side. Spread in 3, 2, 1. We're getting that last kick. And then we're positioned. Oh, that was a natural burn. There was nothing near him. Alright, get these popped off. Focus left side first. That one's going to be next to Scrapmaster. Alright, pop the rest off. Spreading in 2, 1. I wipe it up. I don't know what that was.
Oh, a crab bomb got hit.
Oh, I don't know why they went in. Yeah, I don't know why someone was in there. One more pull.
Yeah, since I can't recall.
So, this is
Did that
just
feel a little better? Zuna,
Oh,
I held revival
Yeah,
until right
it
there.
did.
This is a curiosity question for the person that hit the crab bomb. You can just whisper me. Was there like a objective that you were trying to accomplish there? And that's not me like trying to be toxic. It's just me genuinely trying to see if there's something for me to problem solve there. Because we had everything positioned really nice. I don't think that there was a scrap master there. So I just want to make sure there's nothing on my end that I can solve there.
I think it was right by. I saw the explosion. I didn't see the, like, it happen, but I think it was by pylon. So it could have just been getting knocked.
From my view, it looked like a medium ball was trying to go into boss and kind of sweep by the boss. I didn't see a bounce. I might have missed it. Last pull. If we don't get it on this pull, we come back fresh tomorrow. We get this down within 10 pulls tomorrow.
Or else.
We've got a lot of good practice. Lots of good practice.
Yeah, and then, yeah, I mean, I can reiterate so many things, but we all know what we need to work on this boss. We should have this boss dead. So let's get it dead.
Probably has something to do with crab bombs, balls.
Orient yourselves. Red in 3, 2, 1. Make sure we handle the bomb wherever it is. And in boss. We're spreading in 6. Make sure that we don't get trash piles. We're spreading in 4. Spreading now, don't get a third pile. Orient yourselves, we did get a third pile there. Pop them off, we're spreading. We're looking for kicks, mainly towards the diamond area. They're pretty close to us. Get that crab bomb down, nice. Alright, we're spreading into 6. Spreading in 3. Spreading now. Alright, position him a bit more right. Beautiful. Alright, pop these off fast. There's and nothing really super close to the boss. Get the right side handled so they can get the Scrap Master. Spread. Alright, play it safe. Don't do anything stupid here. We're looking for kicks in a second. We're looking for kicks in range. Looking for kicks in range again. Yep, one more kick towards triangle marker. Look, beautiful. Keep on kicking. We're spreading in 4, 3, 2, and then we'll rotate. Make sure that we get all the way to that wall. Watch your health here. Pop these off. Focus left side first. There's a bomb to the left. Focus left side first. Okay, get middle now. And we're spreading. We're looking for kicks in a second. Did we hit a grab there? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
All our pulls currently are on base, so it's really just... I mean, I'll say it again, but just balls. Like, don't hit crabs, get your Scrap Master, get the bombs. But I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll come back fresh. We'll get this fast. We got some good pulls in tonight, and hopefully everyone kind of has something that they can take away. If you have questions on how you did with balls, let me know. I'll tell you directly. I might reach out to a couple people directly also that just genuinely are struggling. Have a good one.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.